All right, folks, and we are good to go. What is going on, everybody? Last stand on a Thursday. Post this around, and we will get to it. What's going on, people? Goodness. Alright, we got the community tab up. Do good old Twitter, and we will be set. Candy, how's it going? Good to see you. How's your week going? Week is meh. Sorry to hear that. Doing pretty solid. I'm on break right now, but I'm just slammed with a bunch of stuff to do, so I was busy, but you know, excited to do this. Haven't streamed this event in a while, so that should be good. John, how's it going? Alec, hello. Ryan, doing pretty solid. How about yourself? Good to see everybody. All right. Now everything's shared around. That always takes me longer than it should.
Hey folks, it's Rick Velasquez back with Q&A session with Lauren O'Malley. Hi Lauren, how you doing?
I'm as well as can be expected.
We are about to jump into Last Stand. Make sure I don't get anything in my stash. I don't. They always. I can never figure out what time this actually starts.
Sure. So, like you said, my name is Lauren O'Malley, and I'm one of the Joint Task Force liaisons.
So you're officially, right? A direct representative.
May I? How people doing?
Census JTF.
Alright. Sorry to interrupt. I just want to be clear to the listener that you're the voice of whoever's in charge.
I apologize, barcode name, but I will not be joining. I have my own team.
Here to address some of the common misconceptions regarding our current situation.
I accidentally joined this guy's group. I was trying to dismiss it, and it was the other thing.
Now, on that note, let's get back to the exploding.
I'll be right back. Kong invite me. I'll send you a message in a sec, Johnny. Hey, what's good, Kong? Yo. I don't know why I accepted that. I meant to decline. I have 3 of my own dudes that are jumping in, so. Yeah. Appreciate it, but we should be. What time do you guys launch it? I couldn't remember if it was at the top of the hour or the last hour. Sure. Yeah. Okay, you want to do it in like 5 minutes? I'll get my people ready. All right, sounds good. See you in there. All right, they're launching in like 5 minutes, so. Okay. Chat, we're just getting things ready. Good old Mr. Kong style over on Twitch. Check him out. He hosts these events weekly. And so he was just letting me know what the schedule is. So we're going to launch in just a minute here. Ryan, it's going. You ever still do survival? Sometimes. I love survival, but some people I think are much more dedicated to it than I am. I find the most fun when there's lots of people in the server, and it's hard to do that these days. Last Stand will always be my favorite. But from time to time, I do survival, yeah. Alright, make sure everyone's expansion stash is cleared. You right. Then you won't be in a group. Division 1, when you play Division 2 versus 1, you see like all the differences in quality of life and stuff. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Management and everything. Zal, how you doing? Welcome in. Will you be able to help me get better FPS? What do you mean exactly? We will leave. Oh, we got a classified e-pass. What's up? Oh, pulse. Oh, they said pull us. I was like, what? Yeah. I mean, if you want, it's up to you. I don't need to control anyone's builds. Yeah, what do you mean exactly, Zal? I'm not sure what you're asking. Finally got a build gun for the EB. Nice. What is it, Jonathan? You were saying you got it recently, right? What's your thoughts on a Nomad build? I mean, I still think 6-piece is like the cheesiest thing in the game, but it's certainly strong. So yeah, I don't have it in my loadouts because I don't like to stoop. All right, everyone should get ready because they're about to. I told them in like about a minute from now. I run 6 pieces, 2 firearms, 3 firearms, 1 stam, 1 electronics. And then skill-aced health. Yeah, health knee pads, health backpack, arrow damage, crit chance, and skill-aced. Okay, they're launching. Are we good to go in? Maybe I think his name is different in here. Yeah, I think they're on the other team. He said the official start time is 4 for us. But sometimes they have to wait until 5 for enough people to get on. So we'll see. Last few weeks when I've jumped in at like 4:50, it starts right away. So I think that's in. That's Kong on Twitch. He just has a different barcode. No. From GC Rock, nice. What is it exactly, Jonathan? What pieces are you using? There he is. There's Kong. Game time. Yes, sir. At first, I wasn't sure it was you, Kong, because you got the barcode name there. How do you even change? I don't know. You make it different. And Delta says L in the chat. Oh my goodness. Good to know. So I can talk all the trash I want. And you won't hear me. He's obsessed with hearing me at all times. We got 20 people in the stream. What is going on, everybody? If you have not hit that like button and you enjoy the channel and the content, it would be greatly appreciated. Helps out the algorithm. Obviously, these weekday ones are harder to promote than the weekend ones, but just for fun. Build is straightforward. I have Grupo chest with glass can, Seska mask, and Walker and Harris bag with concussion 3 improvised gear. Grupo chest with glass cans. Yeah. Dang, so you got a lot of crit then? I like it. I like it. See, the problem, John, is when I can hear myself through your mic. Then that gets a little disorienting. I'll just mute him. Now we're filling up. Good thing they can't hear the party, huh? Not everyone thinks the way you do, okay? Did any of you play in like the week where there were matchmaking issues? They messed up so that any game mode in Div 1, so like Survival or this, would just launch after 30 seconds no matter how many people were queued. So you'd get like 1v1 last stands and stuff. It was weird. 60% crit chance, 180 crit damage, 60 extra damage from mods. Nice. That was hilarious. I saw another one too where someone like picked him up. He's all over. I was gonna say, Jonathan, that headshot builds are fun with it too because it has obviously built around headshots. I still recommend a striker to try it out. It's fun that way. There's Luke. What is going on? Are you on their team? You are. If I see you with Nomad or Pred, that's the end of it right there. Good to see you though, man. I know Delta was telling me I played Div 1 on Xbox for years and years. Things only rank 37. Just dude. And that's fair. Video game shaming is not okay. Stream, this is a lesson. Although really, it could launch this game. But that's fine. We need 3 people. We'll fill in. If anyone's on Xbox, you want to jump in, do it, do it. It should pick up towards top of the hour. Well, you changed your name, so. Indeed, Luke. I'm super glad that these things go down every week, because Last Stand is my favorite Div 1 mode by far. I think I just see him every time I'm in here. I don't remember if he's in Div 2 as well. Two more. What's going on, Jam? If I wanted to prove myself to someone, I would not tell them to go to the Div 2 Dark Zone. It's like Div 2 better than Div 1 though? I mean, it's all opinion. One more. One more. So 4 of them are very coordinated. Luke also plays every week, so he's gonna be up there. Agil does. We gotta play some team strats here. You saying I'm scared, Johnny? No, I'm excited to play. I'd like to be competitive though. So far, I just have to optimize every piece besides the bag. I add up how much SHD I need to save. Yeah, optimization is not cheap, Jonathan. That is without a doubt. We got a good map first time, though. I like it. Got a heroic build for me? For heroic content? Yeah, go to my playlist and check out the Apex Predator. I called it somewhere in the title. Excuse me. That's my current favorite one to run. True Patriot. Memento, Obliterate with the Chameleon. Pretty fun. Oh, it knows who to put up here. When I played last week, from one game to the next, my okay.
Secure those objectives. We can't let that data fall into enemy hands.
Let's go, chat. First game, we're going.
Okay, let's go.
Good luck, Luke. GG's in advance. I don't know why I said that. But how do you get all the pieces? Targeted loot. In the Division 2, anywhere in the game has some sort of target, so whatever stuff you want, you just go to that zone, or you can go in the summit and choose your own targeted loot. So yeah. I hope some... Okay, some people are getting A. That's good.
Turret has been activated at Alpha.
Let's, yeah, just make sure someone caps A, Delta, if you're still back there. Because sometimes it just gets left, and then you're like, well, that's awkward. What, Johnny? I don't know what you said.
Alpha's ours.
I'm getting C2, and then we'll try and hold 1, I guess. See what happens. I can throw a nade out from up here. And then, yeah, while everyone gets here. Alright, I got a nade on it. Where are you at? I can hear you, man. No, I was kidding. Sorry, I had to kill this guy first. It's about the enjoyment. Not everything has to be so competitive. Yeah, I get the loot, but I never get 4 pieces or 6 pieces.
Yeah, Bravo.
Or are you talking about? Are you talking about Div 1 or Div 2? Because 6-piece stuff is only in Div 2 in Div 1. Alright, they're going to be pushing 1 because that's where the forward spawn is. Unless they do that other one. Find and completed my Nemesis sniper build, hitting 500 million per headshot. It's my main build for Legendary. Good stuff. I like the sound of that.
Bravo's neutral.
Can't let that happen. Div 2. But I never get 4 or 6 pieces, like the town is locked or something. Yeah, so you have to run, for gear sets on Div 2, the most benefit you can get out of it is running 4 pieces. You get benefits at running 2, 3, and 4. So if you run 1 piece of a set, you're getting no bonus. But if you run 2, you get a bonus for that, 3, another bonus, and 4, the final bonus.
We've got Bravo.
Yeah, the movement difference certainly does feel funny, especially after so many people complained about Div 2's movement at launch. And that's like, well, it's really just whatever you're used to, you know? What's going on, Nuclear? I'll read that in just a sec after this little fight here. Correct, you have to wear that many pieces of the set in order to get the bonus. So, for example, if you run the mask, backpack, gloves, and holster, you would be getting the 4-piece bonus. Or you take off one of those, then you'd be getting the 3-piece bonus. It's like that. I just threw a flashbang for no reason. I thought I had a frag. Did you see Epic Slayer's video today? Talked about power creep. Did I watch it? Oh yeah, I think I watched the beginning. Yes, I actually did a video about that kind of, well, it was more about how I think with the expertise system, unless they buff the NPCs, then they're going to become way easier to kill, you know, once you actually level up all your expertise stuff. So personally, I think some sort of buff is in order just to retain the challenge in the game. You know, I don't want everything to become super easy. So I didn't watch his full video, but I'm sure I probably agree with most of what he said, which is that we need some sort of thing to ensure everything doesn't get too easy, you know? Neighbor reclaimer. Move on back. Nope, I'm dead. I'm sorry, trying to talk shit as well.
Tactical boost can be activated in 60 seconds.
This is your favorite shooter? It's my favorite game.
Bravo's neutral.
Div 1 is by far my favorite game of all time. What is going on, Steven? How you doing this evening? We're playing some Last Stand. Enjoying the vibes. What's going on with you?
Hostiles now control Bravo.
Yo, I got that res, boy. I'm just not getting enough kills for Alpha Bridge to proc. You run your pulse, right? I wonder if I switch to my other... We'll give this a try for another sec.
Bravo's gone neutral.
One died. That's not true. There's one last 10 games with a ring in here. I'm not saying it makes it any easier, but it's not impossible. You're rare, most people show in division. Well, If most people did, I don't think it would have as many players as it does. But yeah, there's plenty of people who show in every game. I wouldn't have made a YouTube channel focused around the Division if I didn't like the Division. So, good to have you here, though. See that I missed Last Stand of Scott, worked about to load up Elden Ring, nice. I haven't played it myself, but my friend on here was just playing it before he got on with us, and yeah, it's quite popular, without a doubt. It's a relatively squishy box for reclaimer boxes. Rabbit, how you doing? I'm doing great. We are playing some Last Stand with plenty of community folk having a good time. I'm gonna throw a EMP nade if someone can throw like a fire back there with him. Throw on the box. I guess I didn't reach one of them. Dang it. Well, as long as we hold them here. Oh, they're getting B3 behind. Yeah, you. Or no, they're on B2 up top. Nice, someone took him out. Is there more on you, Delta? Oh, they're pushing on me, pushing on me. Hope the next Division game has better takedown animations, better melee. Well, I think you will probably be pretty pleased by the Division Heartland. I won't say any more than that. Playing around the jets in GTA. Nice. It's always a fun time. I'm gonna make the outside push to 3 instead of going through the alley.
Bravo's confirmed neutral.
Padrone, how you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, we should jump underground. I got that one too, and I'll go for this one.
Bravo is controlled by hostiles.
Dang.
Got points for
That was tough.
active.
Oh, they're getting it. Shoot. Oh, we still got a lead. We're chilling, we're chilling. Near the end of the video, he brought up that Destiny 2's new expansion has an absurd amount of power creep. He's worried that if we get new toys put now. Well, I don't think new stuff is the problem, because we've gotten playing new stuff over time, but it's specifically because they're introducing the expertise system that, you know, if they don't make any changes to the NPCs, then everything is about to get,
Bravo's neutral.
you know, however much easier. Because you're just getting base increases to weapon damage, armor, and skill, you know, power in general. So that's where I see more of the issue being rather than just new stuff. Come on, Johnny. Can't fight 3. I'm on B1. They're right in front of me here, a few of them.
Taking Bravo.
Dang, that didn't get the finish. Oh my goodness. 1 second nuclear. As you can see, it was a little tense right here. Somehow my nade didn't knock him off of that capture. I don't know how. This is... Ooh. And the current gear we have will become obsolete and pretty much useless. The most popular DPS class can Vigilance once the power creep kicks in.
Hold them off for 5 more minutes.
No, I don't... Personally, that's not a huge concern for me because throughout year 2 they introduced a lot of new gear and stuff and it didn't make all the old stuff irrelevant. Now, sure, some of it was very powerful and has since become some of the most favorited stuff to use, like Empress or like Hunter's Fury or stuff like that, but inherently that's not my biggest concern as far as power creep is concerned, you know. So yeah, I'm more worried about the expertise system without a buff to the NPCs. This guy ran circles for 10 years until his pred buddy showed up. That was interesting. Good old buddy spawn. Okay. I mean, as long as we have the point, we have a good lead, so. Or as long as they're not capping it. So I wouldn't say stress too hard about getting the full cap. One's going up to 2, I think. Maybe just going around, I'm not sure. Oh, he's right here. I downed him, Mix. Oh, he's lagging a little bit. Dang, this is a very, like...
We own Bravo.
This is like the most, like, evenly paced or, like, tactical last stand game I've seen in a while. We just hold in certain areas, push back, defend. I like it.
Bravo's neutral. That's a win.
A fortification is
GG. Well, it's just that the matches are gonna be on a loop, you know. But once, yeah, let's play at least one or two more, and then we'll see. GG, Luke. That was a good. Well, warm up. I mean, come on, that was a full game. No, GG's. 100 say. I saw the same video and else talked about how much damage we currently have from our current builds. For example, you can now easily get an SMG crit build hit for 2 million to the body for 3 million to the head. Once power creep comes in, the knees will go to like 10 times that. Yeah, well, that's a general problem across Div 2, in my opinion, is how easily you can build up crit. Like in Div 1, there was a restriction to how much crit you could really get, unless you really dedicate everything to it. Whereas now you have like an overabundance with SMGs and whatnot, so the expertise system might certainly exacerbate some of that stuff. Just want to say hi and thank you for your content. Greets from Germany. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Heat. Thank you. And greetings from the USA. What's going on, Raptor? How you doing? Well, it looks like we're not getting in, maybe, so maybe we do have time to back out. No, there's part of their team. Yeah, if you want to back out now and change it, it might take a minute for us to get the next thing. And then, yeah, you might, if you do it fast, you might be able to jump in before we get the next match here. Yeah, and we'll let you know if we get in or not. It pulled us out now of their thing. Got almost 40 people in here. What's going on, folks? A little midweek last stand action. Hope everybody's doing well. I would think power creep is inevitable to games like this because players will always find a way to be powerful. Well, but there's ways to cap it, right? Like, you know, I think the majority of Year 2 content for the Division 2 was relatively balanced in that sense because none of the gear they were introducing had a higher statistical value. Then, you know, there's no more gear score. It's just about... it was just about base NPC values depending on difficulty level. But if you start increasing the player power with the expertise system without adjusting the different difficulty levels, then that's where you have an issue. Not really? No, I didn't know. It's cool. You can manage it but never get rid of it. To a degree. I think Division has an easier time than some games like Destiny, maybe, because they don't have gear score. So they can like set those manageable levels. But like I said, it's all about the balance. And if they're planning on changing that on one end and not the other with the coming update, then that could be problematic. Let me check his stream, see if they... Someone invite Kuroka. Did they get into one already? There's a guy on PC who has a sniper build, but not with Nemesis. He's saying for 1 billion in Legendary. Jeez. Yeah, you can get some insanely high numbers, though. They're alone in the matchmaking thing, too. What the heck? Andy? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? And Ham, hello. Happy Thursday, folks. Or I guess it's got to be, yeah, it should be Friday by now for you, Andy. What's going on? I think we should back out of this. It's a Division 1 game mode. It's kind of like Warzone with Escape from Tarkov now. 8v8.
Incoming supply drops detected.
Alright, everyone just make sure their expansion stashes are clear again and we'll regroup up. Okay, yeah, we'll get everyone back together. Gotta do my dumb thing. Privacy, there we go. What? I thought that fixed it. There we go. Gonna test something tomorrow that ain't Tom Clancy tomorrow. Oh, you got into the
Join your team.
insider sessions? Is that what they're calling them? Good stuff. I did not. But I am very interested in
Agent is joining your team.
hearing about what the new factions might be that aren't Tom Clancy, you know? I have a little something coming up next month. That's all I'm going to say about that, but... Hunters in Div 2 are ridiculous. Few bullets would erase your whole armor. Yeah, they definitely made them like as powerful as they could, because once you got rid of... Like, the ones in Survival in Div 1 were so strong because you didn't have your own build, but once they put them in Underground, they were a lot weaker. Do you think the Keener Watch was the start of power creep, or was sometime after the damage glitch? I'll answer that in a sec. Is everybody ready for me to cue this up? Are you good before the end of this timer, Delta? Sorry, I'm not trying to rush you. I don't know what's going on with... Maybe we picked a slow week. I've done it the last like 2 weeks and there's like enough for at least 2 full lobbies, so... I'm looking if they're in one or not. Or they're loading into a game right now. Let's wait for a second, see what happens. Okay. What was I saying? Jonathan said, do you think the Keener Watch started power creep? No, because again, it was... We were coming into the Warlords in Year 2 era where they very distinctly structured the difficulty levels, right? So gear score was gone, and you have normal through legendary, which had very set difficulty powers for NPCs. And so really, it's on the dev's end to tune those. So if they wanted to tune them up when this new update comes out so that our new expertise power matches, you know, that, then it would feel roughly the same, right? So yeah. I know they backed out now. They're in the terminal. That's why they didn't load into one. They backed out, so let's stay in. And he said, yep. Oh yeah, for X20, nice. I'm okay, just chilling playing Div 1 with Kong. GG's. Oh, you were in there? GG's, dude. You got 73 heals. Were you the healer on their team? Good stuff. Boston, how you doing? Hello. I'm so glad that we have holding like 45 people in here. I really don't know what to expect when I do these like surprise weekday streams, but I always appreciate everybody showing up. But it's boring to me. I would rather have more smart AI than one-shotters. The hunters. Yeah. The problem is at a certain point, can you make the AI smarter than your build? You know, because players are so lethal in the DZ because they're smart and they have builds that are comparable to yours. So I think it's a balance, if you know what I mean. Yet again, another W stream. Thank you so much. Goodness me. I try. We're having a little issue here trying to get people in, but we're doing it. If anyone's on Xbox, jump in. What's going on, Sterling? Welcome, welcome. Just enjoying my Thursday, doing some Last Stand. Do you think we need a new difficulty above Legendary? No. I just think they need to rebalance them to account for the new power we're going to get from the expertise system, personally. Which, yes, in theory, cancels out the new expertise stuff. Honestly, I just think they shouldn't have done it. I think maybe we needed new progression options that weren't just that, because then it's basically just stoking a new power creep issue, if you know what I mean. There we go. There we go. Oh, Maverick's on our team. You know who Maverick is, Delta? She is a pretty prominent person on Twitter. We got all the people in here. I am indeed Nomad. I don't always do weekday streams, but yeah, it's the Last Stand event today that Kong Style hosts every week on Twitch. And so yeah, we're in. Yes. Yeah. In floor 100 of the summit, most players just stay at the entrance. Why have that big of a space and cover where hunters spawn? Yeah, that's a part of the design choice, though, that I've always thought is really weird. I think what makes the hunter so punishing in Div 2 is how often they EMP your skills. Like, if they didn't do that every 2 seconds, I think you'd have a much better chance of, like, actually going out and fighting them. But because of that, they are that punishing. It was the Last Stand, Agent Ham Rogue. Oh, there you are, yeah. Good stuff. Well, GG's. Hopefully we can get this next one going. We need 5 more people if anyone wants to jump in. Well, congratulations, Chris. Come on. What's dumb is that if we get one more on our team, it should start at 6v6, but it won't. Yeah. I'm gonna assume that's not very, what's the word? Not Tio. Okay. It's not very, yeah, what am I? I'm stupid. I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of. Sincere. Just make them work like Div 1. Well, they're not terribly different from the ones in Div 1. They just have that EMP thing. So, yeah. Again, I just think they tried to scale them up to account for people actually having their builds when you fight them, and that didn't always go through super well. I've tried to get a Last Stand match on PC for 3 hours with no luck. Geez, so I'm sorry. Yeah, it's unless you can like coordinate a lot of people at once, it can be pretty tough. And there's usually more people going here, so. You say this is more well run? Well, I mean, you're not waiting around an hour after the start time, so. This is weird though, because I've done this the last like 2 weeks, and I queued at like 4:50 and had like 5 games in a row. So I don't know if people just aren't showing up or what. I guess it is spring break for a lot of people, but you'd think that would be more people playing. Do you think we need a hacking skill? Like, imagine you could hack a Warhound or AI. I think what would be, yeah, I do think that'd be cool. But if you had it as a gear set, Jonathan, I mean, you could do a skill too. It doesn't really matter. But I think having that in there somewhere would be cool for sure. What's up, Slayer? It's oh, you're in the lobby. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good to see you. Want to join in, but I must say I haven't played Div 1 in a long time. Probably don't have a proper build. Well, hey, Sterling, you can also just do PvE in the mode to get the points. So if you want to jump in, you should, because we need 5 more people. It's easier if you shoot me a friend request, and I can just go back and add it again so I don't forget later on. I wish we as division agents could hack skills like Aaron Keener and Hunters can. Yeah. Yeah, I think if they add that, though, to a skill or a gear set, that'd be cool. Since a lot of players use correct skills, hacking could be a good counter. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it would just create that nice dynamic, for sure. Do you think they will push back the new content for D2 till the fall? No. No, I think it'll come out. If it's not May, which at this point maybe it won't be, I don't know. Again, I don't know what's going on with the shortened season. But no, I think July at the latest, honestly. So doesn't mean it couldn't happen. I've been wrong plenty of times about this stuff, but yeah, that's just my own personal feeling on it. If you just queue up, Sterling, if you go into the terminal and go to last stand and just queue in, it'll put you in here, because this is the only lobby right now on Xbox. Not gonna lie, the legendaries I did with Matchmake. Well, you can matchmake pretty easy on Div 2 for him. My screen's about to go dark because I haven't sitting here for too long. Sorry this is taking so long, stream. That's kind of why I wanted to stream it, because I figured it was going to go a lot quicker, but guess not. See, times like this is when it should just start up. Well, I could have sworn it used to do it like back when Div 1 was like the main game too. So I don't know what happened. I guess, yeah. Poison Smurf, what's going on, man? Wish we could get randomized NPC spawns throughout the game. Summit style, it would increase the difficulty and replayability. Randomized NPC spawns throughout the game, Summit style. You mean like a specific mode for that? Because I mean, in the open world, you kind of have that with different activities and stuff. Or you mean more like the West Side Piers in Div 1, where they like kept coming at you? Because that could be cool too. But good to see you in here, man. I hope you're doing well. Good luck to you too, Luke. Did you hear that Ubisoft donated 30 million to Ukraine? That's amazing by them. I did not. But that is really cool. No, I did not hear that.
We've gone live.
Yeah, stay quiet, Noah. Run the Bullfrog and the DZ. Bullfrog's fun. In campaign missions. Like all the different factions, you mean? Instead of just one.
Turret Alpha is enabled. Pulse is now active at Alpha.
They've taken Charlie. Rogue agents just grabbed the lead. We now control Alpha. Your spawn relay is active.
Oh, that's fine. It's a team pool, so. This map is just important to try and lock down because they're going to come from the subway, so kill the ads, then hold down the B1 side. Chat, we are 1 like away from the big 30 likes, so if you have not hit it yet and you like the content in the channel, it would be very much appreciated for that algorithm. Thank you in advance. Finally, we're in game 2 here. Let's see how it goes. Won the first one. It's the what? Whoa! They have a sniper somewhere. I'm getting messed up. They just came out behind way over there. One came on the street. Yeah, and they all rushed out of there. That was tough. No, I mean not knowing which... Oh, gotcha. Randomized spawn locations in missions instead of the static ones. Yeah, that could be nice. I think some of the enemy ones are... Like the actual composition of the waves are random. But I agree that the spawn locations do get a bit predictable. So totally, I do think that would be cool. And thank you all so much for hitting the like. That jumped up very quick. Would be cool if some...
Bravo has gone neutral.
Alright, I took B3. I'm coming back up. Hold up, Johnny, everybody. Oh, we locked it down. We got this. Thanks. Oh, that guy, no man. Dang it. We gotta... Okay, we all gotta group up and go flank that sniper on the far right, on the street here. They're messing us up the most. It's reported. I don't know where they've moved to. They might be up in the middle now. Come back, Johnny. There's so many. We gotta go under. Under. Yeah, I'm gonna try and hold it as long as I can. I'm down here with like so many of them. Tough. Would be cool if some dialogue in narrative missions are changed or different because of notified rogue agent encounters. Yeah, that'd be cool. What are you running? I am running 6-piece of Alpha Bridge. Classified Alpha Bridge. How do you get specialization points in Div 2? Oh, it has been so long since I did that. I think you have to use whatever specialization you want to level up. So if you need firewall points, you got to be running firewall actively. And then I think just doing content, like every time you level up, it's either that or you have to specifically do invaded stuff. What I would say is put it on, whatever one you want to get, and then run around with it for a while and see what gives you points. I think just leveling up does, honestly. But if someone knows that, correct me in the chat. When this boost comes up, we're gonna have to go get points multiplier. It's up by their spawn at the extraction. Rogue, fan of your videos, thank you so much. Huge helps me so far. Recently started trying to actually play the game. Awesome. Well, I'm super happy to hear that. I'm trying to see your Dyland. Hope I'm saying that correctly. But thank you so much. I'm glad. I hope you're liking the game. Glad you're getting into it. And yeah, any questions you ever have, shoot them over.
Tactical boost can be activated in 1 minute.
Illusion is going off on them right now.
Lost the lead.
Oh, we're gonna spawn up here. Have you ever made a level 29 character for PvP? No. No, I was trying to think. My only other character on Div 1 is like level 19. So no, I never did the 29 lobby. A lot of people I know did it though.
Tactical boost availability. Tactical boost can be enabled.
I'm stuck on a bunch of tires. Oh, someone grabbed points multiplier. Good stuff. I don't know who that was, but good stuff, good stuff. Alright, when we come back, I'm just going to dive straight for B3 underground and try and hold one so they don't cap it. So we're going to get the other two easy. Would it be fine for a new high-end sniper in Div 2? What do you mean, Raptor?
Bravo's neutral.
If I remember correctly, missions, bounties. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. It's been so long since I did it. That's the problem. But yeah, you're probably right, Andy. Alright, we just gotta hold this, Johnny. Oh, you do? No, nice. Oh, our dudes are up here. That's fine. That one's less, in my opinion, that one's less important than the multiplayer.
Points for kills is online for the enemy.
Yeah, no problem, Ethan. One's their donation projects too? Maybe. The sniper is back there. Oh my, yeah, it's super squishy. Must be using Reckless and all that stuff. They're gonna, yeah, they're spawning on two ends now. It's kind of a problem. There's like 4 coming in on this side.
We own Bravo. Data upload at 50%.
Yeah, because it's busted. Oh goodness, we're getting pushed underground. Oh, there's a lot of us here. Oh, we're getting it. We're getting it, chat. Good fights. I apologize, chat, that I'm falling behind here. Take this stuff seriously, you know? I don't know how. I didn't see anyone shoot him with a defib. I didn't see a green either, so I don't know how they got up, but... Oh, yeah, that happens. That happens. Navy SEALs up there. Goodness. This ain't right. This ain't right. Yeah, they're about to they're about to come back hard right here. Ooh.
Hostiles have initiated the points multiplier tactical boost.
Goodness, this is intense. Okay, well, Andy, I'm staring at the screen, alright? Cut me some slack. Okay. That was a lot. That was a lot. And I'm back in. Okay. That frag placement, yeah, it was probably silly. I don't know what I did. Oh, you're saying what would I like to be added? AWM would be cool for sure. Far Cry 6-2 now is free this weekend. Oh, nice, nice. I think they will eventually update D1 RG. I think there's no chance. It'd be cool, but I think there's zero chance. I won't say zero. I think there's a high chance that will never happen. We're behind some of them going into B. That's where they're all going right now. How long are you guys gonna be on last night? I think these dudes usually run it for a long while. I usually cap my streams at 2 hours, 2.5. That's when my voice gives out. But it'll be for a while. Edith. Yeah, it's not age, Andy. It's practicality. I can't split my eyes on 2 screens, okay? Goodness. Goodness.
Hostiles now control Bravo.
What can I say, Luke? When I get in the zone, I get in the zone, alright? Yeah, we pretty much win this, unless they get home spawn, which would be a little goofy.
Bravo's ours.
5,000 rounds have been dumped in that area, yeah. I remember once we pulled a manhunt in Div 1, and you just looked at like the little alley we were fighting in afterwards, and there were so many bullet holes in the tarps and the wall and everything, it was hilarious. Hey Geronimo, how you doing?
Heads up that one.
Welcome in. Yeah, Lucian was up there. He was working it. GG's, Luke. And Ham and everybody. Mav, are you in here? Well, I can't hear anybody. I see people's things moving, but I can't hear. Game chat's always super weird on this game. Okay, what were people saying? Yeah, I don't know. Game chat's weird sometimes. I don't know if we're gonna have to leave again. Do you want to just do that right now? GG's, Luke. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't hear anyone. Game chat's weird. Do we want to just back out? Because I don't know. So far, it's found nobody again. Yeah, they're on stream. I'm just going to do it. I think that's being weird for some reason. I put you in a game when I backed out. Dang. There's a spot? Okay. I'm doing it right now. No, I'm on the other team. Alright. Alright. You're on a team with Mav and Kong. We got straight 99s though. Look at our tally. Look at our tally. We get Illusion. Okay, Illusion was going off last game. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, Chad, this is an interesting mix-up here. Yeah, and I put you guys in right away. So now I'm on the other team. It's you two, Kong, and Mav against all of us. No, don't give me the... It gives me the stupid GE rundown when I load in. I don't need that. I'm currently working on the firewall. You get 3 points for leveling up, 3 points on the daily project, 5 points from weekly, and 5 from invaded missions. That's what it is. Thank you very much for that rundown, Jonathan. Ethan, if you're still around, that is your answer. Thank you. Yeah, I just forget when it's been, I haven't leveled any of those up for 2 years, so thank you very much. Architectures can't catch a break. And you get 1 point from doing level 4 control points. Cool. So that's probably the most, formable way to do it.
Charlie is ours. Your spawn relay is enabled.
The turret has been activated at Charlie.
Hi, Lauren. How you doing this evening?
Turret is enabled.
Welcome in. Well, I've got no comms this game. Tough stuff. I mean, maybe they are, but I'm just gonna stay in here. I mean, I got no direct teammates to talk to. I can't tell people what to do now. What the heck? I'll solo carry. I mean, we have Illusion, and he was like 1v4 in those dudes in the last game. I don't know if you saw him. When we made that push for their spawn, he was up there. Ah. Yeah. Usually there's an ad there. That's weird. The other gamer tag with a bunch of LZL looks like with GTA Online characters. That's Kong over on Twitch, who you guys should check out if you haven't. He's the one who hosts this whole deal. Now that was something, if I do say so myself. Wouldn't you like to know? Killing your team, that's where I'm at. Ooh, that looks like you walked right into a trap, boys. I was the guy running Lone Star Delaware. I was the one tapping guys in the DZ. Wait, are you talking about that last game, or what are you talking about, Sci-Fi? I lost the conversation thread here. Sorry. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Too bad I'm taking this one. I'm alright. Well, I appreciate you being here, Lauren. The site didn't sound a Div 1. I know, Mario. There's just something about it. Yeah, I saw that, Geronimo. They put out that deleted scene. Pretty interesting. Gotta arc this grenade perfectly, just like that. Dang, she rolled out. Remember 1.4 update? Shotgun's hit like a sniper shooting the other side of the map. 1.4? I do not remember that. I recall 1.4 being fairly balanced. 1.3, I remember Deadeye, you could go up and hipfire someone and just eliminate him. Okay, gotcha, Sci-Fi. Apologies. Sorry, what was that, guys? Where are you spying at? What was that? I would. I would, dude. Hold on, you say you're bringing out a shock turret? Let's be reasonable now. Let's be reasonable now. Jeez. Low-key, I don't even know where anyone is right now. I'm like standing on this intersection. Oh, there's 3 of you in there. Okay, too bad my team is hunting you down, hunting the rest of your team down, I guess. I don't know what they're doing.
Bravo's neutral.
Damn right you're not. Aha, gotcha, Sci-Fi. Lone Star was a fun one. I have a Lone Star setup that I run specifically in conjunction with when my friend runs a pulse build. It's quite strong.
Tactical boosts are available in 1 minute.
Alpha is neutral.
Okay, well I don't condone that. No, it's not me. The home spawn business is no fun. Do you think some talents in Div 1 would work well in Div 2? If so, which ones?
Tactical boosts are available.
That's a good question. I was gonna say Unforgiving, but I feel like that would get pretty cheesy pretty quick with the way that, you know, there's no damage mitigation or, yeah. What else? What did Adept do? I forget what you had to do to get crit chance. Anything that has like a reasonable like proc to it. Like you do something and then you get this. Where it's not like responsive, you're near somebody, you get a bunch of damage. Like that in Adrenaline Rush I don't think is particularly well balanced. So yeah, adept or some of those ones, competent. Although there's stuff like that somewhat. I don't know where Jack Bonnie is, Geronimo. I was talking about that in a video somewhere recently. It was the one guy that never showed up.
Data's at 50% and rising.
Well, this is just unfortunate. Looks like they stopped. Alpha Bridge would be lovely in D2. Pop a skill to get adept. Yeah, Alpha Bridge, Final Measure is still the one that I would want to see the most for all the nade spam that's in that game. So yeah.
Bravo has gone neutral. Alpha is now neutral.
That would be a cool video looking over Talents in Div 1 to see which ones work in Div 2. Yeah, it could be a good video idea. I like doing those. Okay, well, half their team is over here, and that's not going great for us. Ooh, that was close.
Bravo's neutral.
Jack Maya just pieced out, literally, probably hanging with Natalia. I mean, I think I mentioned this in my other video. It could be cool to see him be like the Season 9 prime target. You know, like a member of the BTSU that kind of got away and has been hiding. Totally. Final Measure, another nice set. Yeah, and it's, it's one that's not just another, like, straight damage set. Like, I wouldn't want to see them bring Pred or Banshee into Div 2, but Final Measure, I think, could work really well.
Charlie's confirmed neutral. Your spawn relay is now deactivated. You might have to activate the mercy rule.
Sounds like you're about to get mercy rolled. It won't matter, Johnny.
Hostiles are firing on a fortification.
Yeah, there were 4 of you there that just didn't work
Fortification
out.
at Charlie has been eliminated.
I don't know why we started going for home spawns. We didn't do it the last 2 games, so it was more fun. Who are you talking about? He was on your team. What are you talking about? Oh. I don't know why you're saying dead. He's like the top guy on there. Anyway. Good evening, Matt. How you doing? Good to see you. All electronics, yeah. Well, it can be good, Luke. It can be very good. Since Schaefer wasn't killed, instead captured by Tully, do you think he'll turn on Black Tusk and work for the division? I think the you guys backed out? I just got insta-put into a game. Shoot. Oh. Okay, should I do this one then? I'll tell you when to queue up for the next. Okay. I'll probably only do 2 more. Or so. I think the first 2 games were fun. It was just... You can't let one game ruin your whole mood, Johnny. Okay.
Need to secure and defend those objectives. Get out there.
Here we go. Luke. Now we're on the same team. Let's get it. Any chance the lightweight M4 AR for Div 2? Well, I mean, it's already in there as a rifle. They changed it, so. The one thing I've said... Yeah, it was by us. Yeah. The thing that I've said for a while that'd be really cool to see is if they do a lightweight M4 exotic AR. Because, you know, I don't think they'll change the base class gun to ARs. So that would be my solution to bring that back.
Turret is active at Charlie.
Origin of the gamer tag I have, it was Xbox generated back on my 360. It used to have a bunch of numbers, and then I changed it
Pulse is enabled at Charlie.
to... And I can't get the one with an I. It's like a random bot has it. So I have a 1 instead of an I on there. But yeah, not much significance other than that, but you know, it's sentimental at this point, so I probably wouldn't change it. Dang, these ads. Yeah, I think you can get classifieds out of most stuff, honestly. What if hunters popped out like rogue agents? You mean like in missions? Certainly be pretty cool.
Turret is enabled at Charlie.
Hey Andrew, how's it going this evening? Good to see you. Ooh, that was some damage. That was some damage indeed.
Taking Bravo.
Yeah, and what's dumb about that one, Raptor, is they look so cool. Like, I mean, you know, no shade to the rifle class of weaponry, but I would love to have that as an AR, for sure. Doing quite well, Andrew. Thank you. We're doing a nice little midweek stream. Got a good number of people showing up, just enjoying some Last Stand. Not much to complain about.
Bravo has gone neutral.
Dang, this guy's got some damage too. They all do. Really need to go finish Div 1. It's a great game.
Hostiles now control Bravo.
Well, this ain't a good look here. Might have to do an A push if they're going to hold this hard.
Bravo's neutral.
Yeah, that's true, Raptor. I mean, that's the thing. There's already a lot of guns in there that function like it, so it's not a huge issue for me personally, as much as I do love the lightweight M4.
Hostiles now control Bravo.
Oh, how did that not get me in time? Think the health attribute in D2 needs a buff? Not unless they like change armor and weaken it or like make the two more equal, because buffing it by itself would just make the overall meta in the game more tankier, and tanky metas are my least favorite thing in the Division franchise, so that would be a no for me unless there are other changes going on simultaneously. These dudes are locking it down. Where's the other? Oh, it's way up there. I think spawn camps on this map are the most punishing because you can't
Seconds until tactical
get on both
boost can be
sides of it.
Bravo's gone neutral.
Identifying aggro and DUA, killing him and hunters on legendary. It'd be pretty intense, no doubt about it. Finally, we can get some kills here. And finally, we're making some progress.
They got Bravo.
Tactical boost can be enabled in 10 seconds.
Know who's always right? Rogue Gold.
Bravo has gone neutral.
Tactical boost can be enabled.
Some dummy. Oh, I forgot the fire's above your head. I was looking, I'm like, should my fire be gone?
Points for kills is now active.
Alright. We're gonna hold. King, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. How's your week going so far?
We got Bravo. Bravo's neutral.
Dang! Through my things. That was tough. Rogues used to show up in Legendary and people... Did they? Did they? I don't remember that. M203. What kind of gun is that, Andrew? It's going quite well, King. Quite well.
Lost the lead.
It's busy. I was saying at the start that I'm on break right now, but I've just been slammed with a bunch of assignments and keeping up with YouTube as per usual, so it's been busy, but good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this little power struggle here is questionable. Actually using the lightweight for my EB build it's at. Jeez. Well, that's quite good, Jonathan.
Bravo is controlled by
No, of course not, King. It's always the courteous thing to do. Unintentional. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember that. They must have fixed that in like TU9 or something. Alright, get this. Then I don't know if I should go for A for now. We're getting held kind of hard.
We're at the midpoint on the upload.
I'm sorry, Delta, I'm sorry. I don't have my team to back me up. Everybody left. GG's, Mav. Where's this guy gonna pop out from? Oh my goodness.
Bravo's gone neutral.
Well, it doesn't help that some of our guys are just like standing around here.
You can now activate points for kills.
Can we take one of these points? By chance? Do we already have two? No, we don't. Let's get that. Don't nade me. Thank you. I don't know how I live there, honestly. No! They kept pushing me. Delta's last stream literally had someone said the same thing to him. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Delta. People, if you have not checked my boy Delta out, do it. Make some very thought out and unique videos for the Division. And yeah, absolutely check them out. Okay. You lit yourself on fire. Dang, I should have popped medkit sooner. I mean, hell, as long as we hold one of these points, as long as we don't let them cap B, we have advantage. So we're gonna try to do that. All the weapons in Div 2 are based off of that. It's not a... No, sure, I understand that. But, you know, I think people's main issues were that A in Div 1, it was like the gun. Everyone loved it, and they changed it. But also, when they first revealed the game at E3 in 2018, it was shown as a full auto, and then they changed it afterwards to a rifle. So, people really had their hopes up there. Got let down a little bit.
Access point multiplier.
Ooh, almost had him. Somebody got him. Oh, no way. Good defib, whoever that was. Good defib indeed. Extra damage. Ooh. Nah, if I'd aimed that nade better, that would have worked. No, they're taking the full point.
5 minutes until victory.
That don't work. Let me go get 3 again. See if I can hold that.
Hostile control.
Somebody over here still? Yep. Hello. Oh, they got 2 people up there. Well, that's the problem. Dang. Who are you? That guy's also lagging terribly. Ooh. Dang. Oh wait, we should... Oh, we win. Good stuff. We held on to that as long as we could. There was no way we're gonna do it that way, though. Who do I hear clapping over here? We don't need none of that.
We took that one.
Here we go. We're 3-0, peeps. No, 4-0. This is 4th game, yeah. No losses yet. No idea. Absolutely, Delta. You deserve it, dude. Sounds good, Andrew. See ya. And Candy. See you around. Thanks for stopping in. We really need the defib in D2. I agree something like that might be nice with like the chem launcher or something else. Alright, we'll do one more game. Question is, will it make me back out again like before? Probably. If there's not already people in there. Alright. One more. Gotta keep the streak, 5-0. Don't tell me it auto-load everybody else and not me. It'd be rude. Now I gotta look and see if on their stream if they own. There we go. I was getting worried. On the good map too. We played one game on every one game on every map. I like it. Get that variety. Yeah, no worries. This is gonna be my last one anyway. Thanks for jumping in, dude.
Secure those objectives.
Of course.
We can't let that data fall into enemy hands.
See you around. Yep.
We are live.
PS5's like exotic loot right now, from what I've heard. Recoil control with the tackling, possible. I have not played a Geronimo. I was never a huge COD guy before the more recent Modern Warfare in 2019. Since this is the last game, everybody, I'm just going to say one more time, if you have not yet dropped a like, we're only 5 likes away from 50 likes. That'd be a great little mark to hit before I sign off after this game. Only if you enjoy the stream and the content, of course. I appreciate it. No worries either way. What's up? No. The assassins are... Oh, I don't blame him. You lie most of the time. Peace, Delta. Everybody check him out, too. Everybody check Delta. You're on div? You can sell it or save it. It's up to you for when you get to... Oh, 30? No, you don't need 30 anymore. Sorry, you can't upgrade it, so yeah, just sell it or deconstruct it. Well, I'm lucky that shock didn't hit me right there. Oh, but this guy will. No! I went and clicked my med kit. That was tough. Long live Division 1. What's going on, Snake Eyes? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Oh, no worries, King. Appreciate it. Hey, we jumped up to 51 likes. Thank you all very much. Thank you, thank you. Hey, what's going on, Brandon? What is going on? Doing a little Last Stand Thursdays? Know how it is. That's a lot of people. And I got nobody to back me up. Me and Himothy are gonna get rocked if we try and hold that. Yeah, no. I don't know how we got Illusion down there. He is quite good.
Bravo is controlled by hostiles. Rogue agents are now leading.
Can I control the recoil? No, I cannot. Horrible with it. When you sit still, though, I can. Oh, you should not have turned for that nade, buddy. That was the mistake. Chris, how's it going? Doing some Last Stand, Div 1.
Bravo's neutral.
Like I said before, this will probably be the last game, so if you guys want to chat about anything Division, shoot it in the chat now. Had some pretty good news this week that we finally have a new community developer for the Division 2, so that's great. Hopefully means we might one day see the return of State of the Game, or at least the capacity for them to do that. What's the verdict with Heartland? It is by far the most, or the thing I'm most excited for that's coming up in the Division universe. Obviously there's a big lack of public information on it, but from things that I might have seen and played that I'm not allowed to talk about, I am extremely excited for it. And I think any fan of the Division should at least give it a try. It's going to be a really special experience. The guy behind us? Goodness, where did you come from? How did that hit me? That was not right. Oh, of course you're a nomad. Dang it. I have not played a Geronimo. Feature of creating your own call sign? What do you mean? Like a literal audible call, or what do you mean exactly? Whoa, okay. Should not have been standing there. Yeah, no worries, Snake Eyes. Hopefully we will have more public information to talk about soon. Release on Heartland, it's slated for fiscal 2022, which is any time between April, so in a few days, and March of 2023. I think it'll come out sometime between July and September of this year. There's no evidence to back that up. That's just my own personal belief.
Now control Bravo.
Oh! Well, that was not nice. That was not nice at all. The clutch with the defib. I'm dead again, though. Unless I can get a...
Bravo's gone neutral.
No way.
Tactical boost can be activated.
I'm sorry, Mav. That was an insane comeback, though. There were like 10 people. I don't know where they all just went.
Hostiles have force
Well, it's
multiplier
tough,
online.
Chris. Like, I wish, I don't know. I understand their desire to keep things close to the vest. And really, it's all on Ubisoft corporate's end, a lot of it. But I do feel like the game was announced too early. If it's going to be more than a year before it comes out, past the time they announced it, I feel like they could have handled that better.
Bravo has gone neutral.
Yeah, run away with that nomad. Come on now. Come on now. Who's backcapping B here? It's not nice. What are Ubisoft NDAs like? More legalese or mob tactics? Honestly, I didn't read it. I mean, like any legal document, you know what it's about. And I've never had any complications with them. But from what I've heard from other people is that they're not going to take legal action on you if you break your NDA. I mean, plenty of people did it for the first Heartland test last year. But they should be more strict on them, because people do leak a ton of stuff that is NDA'd, and all that. If you start breaking too many of them, then maybe you get blacklisted, and they won't invite you to future things, but they end up doing it anyway, so... It's really not as big of a deal as it probably should be,
Bravo's gone
honestly,
neutral.
but that's just my own opinion. Like, people signed NDAs for X-Defiant, but then they were able to share stuff around online about it, and even the official account did, so... Yeah. But yeah, you can basically share whatever you want and have zero repercussions. Except for possibly getting blacklisted.
Alpha.
Rogue agents and seasons are referred to their... Oh, whoa. Yes. Gotcha, Raptor. Yeah, well, titles in general could be a very cool thing. You know, Destiny does that. A lot of games do that. So, yes. Sorry, I just didn't... Call signs are not It makes that I'm sure that's the accurate word for it. That's just not what I first think of. I think of like a bird call because I'm weird. But yeah, that'd be cool. We need this in Div 2 better than Conflict. Yeah. Last Stand 2.0 would be quite cool.
Data's at 50% and rising.
Yeah, well, they EMP you to death, and that nerfs you, in a sense, so... Pretty much. Oh, I got him. This might be the one game we lose, unfortunately. Go up here. Oh, we're getting multiplier, nice. Okay, well if we can stop B, then
Points multiplier is now
there's a
up and
shot.
running.
The you talking about the one I did about like playing out the rogue scenario, Raptor? Okay, he's down there. I'm gonna go for B2.
Bravo's now neutral.
Yeah, I still think that one would be cool. Now that we know that Division 3 isn't really on the docket anytime soon, I don't know how likely that is, but still would be pretty cool, in my opinion. Because I don't think the story is going to go in the direction yet of us going rogue. That's probably a Division 3 thing. Goodness me.
We have Bravo.
How did I win that? Where is he going?
Bravo's gone neutral.
I don't know how I won that chat, to be honest.
Available. Points for kills.
Gotcha. Has someone already backcapped us? Goodness. If we can get B and hold on to it for a little bit, this could work. Maybe add Ubisoft Scalar in Div 2 or not. Yeah, I don't know how possible it is to like add it to existing games.
Bravo.
I do not know. That is a lot of people. That is like 10 people.
Fortification is under fire.
That is
Fortification
so many people.
at Alpha.
There's one behind him. Get out of here, dear. Hang on.
Bravo's neutral.
I should not have pushed that. We took C though, which is kind of cheesy, but maybe we have a very small chance of actually winning,
At Alpha.
which I would only like to do because I'm on a 4-0 streak. For the record. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going, my man? Okay, that's not nice. Jeez, I died fast. Ooh, Mav is up there. Guess we gotta fight her first. Get shot down on. Not Pred. It can't be.
Fortification under attack.
Okay, this is where we get a lot of people coming.
Go.
Fortification eliminated at Alpha.
Block the line of sight, hit those headshots.
Alpha's confirmed neutral. The spawn relay is now inactive.
At Alpha is taking fire.
No! He's got me nomad.
Alpha
Come on, people.
Fortification is under fire.
Someone coming behind me? It did.
One multiplier is now available.
I apologize, Chad, if I'm falling behind here.
Fortification at Alpha is taking fire. The fortification at Alpha has been destroyed.
Boy. Okay, I gotta stop their cap here. This is no bueno.
Fortification at Alpha is under fire. Alpha fortification.
Doesn't matter if we're killing them if they're still getting points, so let's get this. They should have rogues, gain different outfits. Yeah. Pure skill, thank you.
Charlie's gone.
Okay, got that. That's all we needed, it was just one.
Activated at Alpha.
They're fully capping A, which is not good.
Rogue agents are assaulting a fortification.
Alpha is now neutral.
Okay, as long as he can hold those two,
Pulse is now active at Alpha.
we can start getting points here.
The fortification is now taking fire.
They've taken Bravo.
$20 more agents would be an actual war zone.
Son of a bitch. Hostiles have taken the lead.
It would certainly be something. There we go, grab that. Oh, there's someone above us.
Taking Charlie.
Who's gonna pop up right there? Nobody?
Bravo's gone neutral.
Dang.
Hostiles are attacking a fortification at Alpha. The enemy is
This fire lasts for so long.
Alpha's ours. Your spawn relay is active.
The fortification at Alpha has been destroyed.
We're in front now.
Fortification destroyed at Alpha.
Alpha has gone neutral. Your spawn
I don't know why I
relay is
threw a
active.
frag at it, that wasn't gonna do much.
And you've won.
Dang. Stupid.
Bravo's gone hostile.
Mine. Lights are on fire for so long. 100 of them would be diabolical. Can the servers handle that? Well, if you've seen any of the leaks for Heartland, you'll know they might be trying something new in there. That's all I'll say. Okay, this win is dependent on us holding this. I'm kind of nervous for it. Unless they fully cap A, then we win at this rate. If someone could get points multiplier, that'd be great, but I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough people to go around for that right now.
Hold on for 60 seconds.
Oh, it's over in 1 minute. Oh boy. Well, just hold on here.
Pulse has been enabled at Alpha.
We now control Alpha. Your spawn relay is now active.
Turret activated at Alpha.
30 seconds until victory.
Yeah, 1,000 probably would not work. Oh, someone's taking that one. We have enough time though. We're good.
Charlie is neutral.
Rogue agents are assaulting a fortification.
Okay, gotta dodge the seeker mine.
A fortification at Alpha is taking fire.
5 seconds last kill? Nah, tough.
Alpha fortification destroyed.
That's a victory.
GG. And we got KD King. I don't know what they call that one. Good stuff. 5-0 streak, people. For the Last Stand event. 18 kills. I'll take it. GG's. GG's, Luke. I don't know about you. I don't think you run my team every game, but I won 5-0. 5-0.
You are now entering a safe
Thank you,
area.
Snake Eyes. Well, that was fun, people. That was very fun. So I guess I'll wrap up while I crack these caches here.
Incoming supply
Turn into
drops.
armor. Wow, with how many players? Yeah, when you're talking about RPG games, it gets a little tricky. But yeah, thank you all so much for tuning in on this fun little Thursday stream. Thought I would do. Honestly, I didn't have a video ready for today, so part of it was that I wanted to do that. But also, it's fun to stream Last Stand. I do likely have a video coming out tomorrow, so we'll get that going. And yeah, I'm just keeping up with stuff right now. Busy time, but what can I say? So yeah, anyways, thank you so much for all tuning in. This is a lot of fun. Last Stand event. Let me know if you want more in the future. Obviously I won't do them every week, but it's fun to mix in every now and again. It's probably like third person Arma with WoW. Yeah. And yeah, everybody. Hopefully we have some more Div 2 or Heartland or anything news coming up soon. You never know. But yeah, I don't have too much else to say, honestly. Appreciate y'all stopping by. We got over 50 likes on this weekday stream. I appreciate that a lot. And so yeah. Our school's good. It's busy. Just, you know, getting by till the end of the semester. As usual, you know. Appreciate that a lot, Snake Eyes. Trying to try hard in GTA. Yeah, no worries, Rabbit. As usual, I will be live again this Sunday for our weekly end-of-week recap stream type deal, so catch me then. Yeah, like I said, video tomorrow. And in the meantime, you can always find me on Twitter or wherever. TikTok, we had a video go crazy recently, so check me out there as well. All those links are in the description if you want to find them. But yeah, folks. Rabbit, Snake, King, Raptor, Luke, obviously you've been chilling around in here. Chris, everybody that was in here earlier. Nuclear, appreciate y'all so much. And yeah. You as well, King, thank you. Yep, see you tomorrow. Video tomorrow. Alright, thanks everyone. Until the next time, Rogue Gold. Out.